Most traders react. I predict, because when you know what volume, price, and structure are saying, you don't chase. You enter with conviction. And that's how $500 becomes the keys to a high-end brand new adventure truck that's going to be paid for 100% with the profits from this small account truck challenge. This challenge is proof that real trading comes from knowing what to expect in advance and not guessing what comes next. Let me show you the structure that confirmed the trade that we took.
Today's trade for me was on SISI, S-I-S-I. This alert hit our Discord alerts at 5 a.m. Mountain Time. Why? It had fresh news, big pre-market volume, and it was holding the 34 EMA. Now, I'll be honest, the daily chart was not clean. Far from it. But there was some range between our institutional levels, and that gave us room to work with. So I kept it on the list. By 5:32 a.m., SISI gave us exactly what we look for. A bull flag breakout right at the Discord institutional level. Price was holding the 9 EMA, volume confirmed the move, and we were above the daily 50 EMA. That's my bread and butter, structure plus volume. So I stepped in at $7.13 with a stop at $7.10, just 3 cents of risk. My reward requirement for my reward to be 3 times my risk was just 9 cents. That's asymmetric compounding strategy in action. Here's how it played out. The trade ran up beautifully, topping out at $8.17, but I had a planned exit, sitting at $8.09, right where price had stalled out earlier. And sure enough, when price retested that level and started stalling again, I took my profits right on schedule. I was in on the trade for about 30 minutes and I walked away with $101.65, which works out to just over a 13% gain. And guys, I didn't look at the P&L during the trade. That's kind of a rule that I have. So I thought it had only paid me about $86. It was actually $101.65 profit. That's why I say don't watch the dollar signs. The chart always tells the truth. The P&L just messes with your head. This is exactly why I lean in on asymmetric compounding. I risked 3 cents to aim for 9. That alone is a solid 3 to 1, but this trade ended up giving me 95 cents per share. That's how you grow a small account without needing to win every trade. The math does the heavy lifting if you just stay disciplined. Don't let the dollar sign tell you lies. The chart tells you the truth. The dollar signs will mess with your head. That one mindset shift has saved me more money than I can count. The cleanest moves usually happen after opening bell. This trade worked in pre-market, but the most powerful setups almost always come during regular hours. And here's the proof. Early in pre-market, we had a setup marked out at $1.96 on THAR, right at the Discord level of $1.96. That's an institutional level that our Discord alerts had identified. That trade surged all the way up to our group's $3.05 target. That's a 55% move in one shot. So here's what I want you to remember. Don't rush into every pre-market blip. And don't obsess over your profit and loss. Wait for the open, wait for the volume, and that's where the real clean opportunities show up. Did you know over 70% of retail traders lose money by chasing pre-market moves without real volume confirmation? That's exactly why I teach trading based on volume, structure, and institutional levels that our Discord alerts provide for us. It's predictive, not reactive. And it's the difference between guessing and knowing. So what's the big key takeaways from today's trade? Well, first, even if the daily chart is a little messy, when you've got news, volume, and an EMA confluence, it's worth keeping on the radar. Second, I don't ever trade my profit and loss statement. The chart is the guide. The profit and loss is just noise that will pull you off plan. Third, this is exactly why asymmetric compounding is so powerful. Small risks, big rewards, and suddenly your account starts building fast. And finally, don't forget the timing. The opening bell is where the magic usually happens. This trade was nice in pre-market, but regular hours gives us the cleanest price action 9 times out of 10. All right, let's check the truck fund. We started with $500, and yesterday's trade brought it up to $769.54. After today's trade, adding another $100.65, that brings us to a new balance of $871.19. Guys, think about that. In just 3 trades, we've grown this account by 74%. That's almost $400 stacked on top of the starting balance of $500. Every single trade is another step closer to driving off the lot in that brand new truck. And guys, if you're new here, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe and tap that notification bell. Every episode of this series in the Truck Challenge is packed with real chart education, day trading setups, and price action lessons that you're not going to find anywhere else. And trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming up next.
So guys, if you're serious about leveling up your trading game and achieving a 95% win rate in your trades, join us today at MomentumStockTraders.com. And here's everything that you get when you join. You get live trade guidance with me. I walk you through the logic of every single setup every single day. You get our custom stock scanners and our pro charting tools to help you spot the really big moves before they even happen. You'll be part of an amazing private Discord trading group and community, and this is where the action happens. You get AI-powered alerts so that you know when things are starting to heat up. And you get those amazing institutional levels, not the retail zones. These are the real moves where the big money enters. You'll also get full trade breakdowns every day. So you're not just following, you're learning. You're learning the why behind every single trade. And best of all, you get real-time, one-on-one mentorship from me personally. That's personal, one-on-one support inside a tight-knit community of serious traders. And guys, this is not a copy my trade service. This is real education, real trade guidance, and real results. Because here's the truth, guys. If you're copy trading, you're just reacting to somebody else's click. And that's not a strategy, that's panic. And you're already in the game too late. Our edge, predictive chart reading, and volume logic that fuels the action, not reaction. That's our edge, profit, not panic. And the members inside our group are crushing it every single day with structure, clarity, and confidence. In fact, this challenge that you're watching right now, it's my personal mission to grow a $500 account to a brand new truck, one high probability trade at a time. So if you're ready to stop second guessing and start trading with confidence, head over to MomentumStockTraders.com right now. And if this video helps you, be sure to click the like button and subscribe for more free educational video content. And hit that notification bell because that's the only way you'll know when I upload a new video. And remember, fuel your momentum, steer your focus, and drive it all the way home. And I'll see you in the next video.